Hey Scorpios, welcome to your collective early August reading, or whenever you find this reading and it resonates with you and your situation. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle cards to see what's been going on with you Scorpios, past energies for Scorpios. And Scorpios, please remember that this reading is for the collective Scorpio, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take the ones that do and drop the rest. And if something does resonate, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, leave a comment, as that helps others find this channel, which allows this channel to grow, which allows me to put out more readings and content for you all. Also, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, Scorpio, the information to book will be in the description box below. So Scorpios, it feels as if some of you all could have gone through some type of spiritual journey or like spiritual change or ascension. Maybe you all had like a spiritual awakening or just some type of strengthening of your faith. You all could have really needed to work on, or you have developed a stronger sense of faith, a stronger sense of self for many of you all. Definitely some type of new journey that I feel has begun for you. So some of you all could have recently relocated in your recent past. Maybe you have, maybe you started a new relationship. Maybe you have started a new career or business. This could even be the start of a new you, but this just represents some type of adventure, some journey, some new start in your life for past energies. Now, we have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel reversed next to patience. So I don't know if some of you all went through a time where maybe you struggled with your communication, or there could have been something around communicating and how you express yourself to others, to the world. This card is also about living in your truth and being your authentic self. So some of you all may have went through a time where maybe you were stifling your voice. Maybe you weren't being as open as you should have been. Maybe you were struggling with standing in your own truth or expressing yourselves the way that you should have been expressing yourself. I just pulled blessings and abundance as well. This patience card lets me know that you all, I feel you have been waiting for something. You were waiting, and Spirit has to urge you to be patient and allow things to happen and to fall into place the way that they needed to. Something around the timing, trusting in the timing of how things were happening, or of how things are going to happen. Because I don't know, I feel like some of you all could still be waiting for something, or you could still be like, maybe you've gotten some, but you're still waiting for the rest of your blessings or the rest of your abundance to come in. But there has definitely been some major blessings in your life. We have intuition and downloads over reverse at 5th chakra. So your throat chakra is also how our center of how we communicate with spirit. So how we, receive insight, from the divine, from the universe. But this signifies a blockage. So I don't know if some of you all, maybe your intuition was growing. So maybe your intuition was strengthening, but maybe for some of you, you were struggling with receiving guidance and divine support. Maybe it was a little bit cloudy. Maybe the connection wasn't as strong as maybe that you wanted it to be at certain points. But again, I do see the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So again, that is your crown chakra. So this is a really interesting energy. Take charge and action over patience. So this is so funny. We have take charge and action over the patience card, which is literally you, I feel, wanting to go forward, this is you putting in action. I feel like you were taking charge and taking action and putting in the work to make something happen, to bring something into your reality, but maybe the results weren't coming as quickly as you wanted it to. Some of you all may have even felt like giving up because, it was almost this energy of, I'm putting in all this work, I'm doing what needs to be done. Why am I not seeing the results that I thought I would be seeing at this time? Why am I not receiving the certain blessings that I want to be receiving, that I thought that I would be receiving? So that was something around continuing to put in the work while also having patience that, listen, what you are waiting for, what you have been working towards is coming in for you. But I think serious blessings, or you have been set up in a way that is allowing more blessings and more abundance to come into your life. Let's see, Spirit, raw energy, current energies, any challenges for my Scorpio Spirit, what do they need to know? Reverse Magician in the Mirror. So some of y'all, I feel, have taken action, or you are definitely taking action around something. You are trying to bring in more abundance. You are manifesting, or you're trying to manifest something major into your life, into your reality. Now, you are definitely taking action on this, but I feel like some of you all are doubting your power. You're doubting your ability to manifest this thing, or to have this life that you're wanting for yourself. So maybe you're wanting to start that business, or start that relationship, or buy that house, or really just make something, beautiful happen in your life. And this is say that, listen, continue to put in the action, continue to put in the work, because it is paying off. But Scorpios, be mindful of getting inside of your head too much and of doubting yourself, because we have Reverse Magician in the Mirror, which is about you doubting your power, which is you seeing, I don't know if I can do this, or I don't know if this is going to work out. I'm not seeing the results. I'm not seeing the abundance. And especially with this reverse blossoming abundance, which can literally feel as if money or resources is slipping through your fingers. And so this is like a cautious warning of being careful of giving up too soon, of not trusting in the timing, because I feel like this is all about timing. Going back to that patience card, there is something around the timing of things, and making sure that you continue to put in this work and take action, because there is something big coming in for you. There is something better coming in for you. This is what you've been waiting for, but you're getting discouraged. We have compassion. So this is about going easy on yourself, Scorpios, giving yourself the same grace that you give to others. Compassion. Now, you may give others multiple chances, and maybe you don't give yourself those same chances. Maybe you're hard on yourself. If one idea doesn't work out, maybe you feel like giving up. Maybe you feel like, I couldn't make that happen, so I'm not good enough for this or good enough for that. And Spirit is saying, no, have compassion. Give yourself multiple chances. You give yourself the grace that you give to others. And I feel like that is one of the keys, or one of the main keys, to helping you get to this place of abundance that you've been really working on getting to. Surrender. So this is a clear message of surrendering and manifestation on the bottom. So you are definitely manifesting something, Scorpios. You are I feel like you're really trying to make the same thing happen. And you could be at this point where you are getting discouraged. And this surrender card, surrendering is one of the most important things that we can do while we're having this human experience, right? Surrendering is it can be difficult for some, but in reality is not that hard, and it's necessary for us to do. It's necessary for you to do, Scorpio, because as you're manifesting, because these are multiple cards of manifestation. So obviously you're trying to bring in something into your reality. That's clear as day right now. But Spirit is saying that you have to surrender and allow the process to happen as it needs to happen. So put your manifestations out there, or set your intentions, put in the work, and then don't worry about the how. The universe will take care of that. Spirit will take care of that. You just sit back and allow things to come in for you. This is like you kind of cutting on the car and then getting in the passenger seat and letting the universe take the driver's seat. You've done what you needed to do. Now it's time to sit back and allow your blessings and allow your abundance to come in for you, Scorpios. Let's see, what else do we have for Scorpio Spirit? What else do we have? Reverse Angel of Love. So that is about self-love, self-worth, about your value. Something possibly around love as well, love and romance for some of you, Scorpios. The Thinking Woman. And I'm going to pull one more for you. Goddess of the Moon. So this is amazing for the month of August. This is amazing energy. So I will say, this Reverse Angel of Love, you're being asked to make sure you are putting yourself first. Make sure you are putting your heart first. This is about valuing yourself and loving yourself the way that you should be loved. If you are looking for love as well, if you are looking to bring in love into your reality and your relationship, this is also, this card can also signify that in order to bring in the love and manifest the love that you're wanting for yourself, you have to start to emit that frequency, that energy. Practice the love, become the love that you want in your life. Show yourself that love, and the universe will have no other choice but to send someone to you that will give you that same love, or if not, and so much better, so much more. So this is about you recognizing your value, following your heart, knowing your self-worth, making sure that you are only doing things and vibrating at this frequency of so much love. Healer of the ages. So there's a lot of healing I feel that you're about to undergo this month. You're going to be releasing baggage and weights that you have been holding on to, Scorpios, which will allow you to move forward, which will allow you to move on, because there could have been some things weighing you down and holding you back, and this will allow you to move forward in the way that you need to again receive those blessings, to receive that abundance. We have spiritual growth. There's a major, this is like this healing that I'm picking up on. I feel like it's going to be tied to like spiritual awakenings or spiritual growth. So some type of ascension is what you will be going through and experiencing during the month of August. I feel like you're going to be tapping into like your higher self and really coming into like this internal power that I feel is like you're going to be drawing from the divine. Now we have the thinking woman. This is you stepping in your purpose, figuring out, okay, you know what is my calling? What am I here for? And this is about you figuring that out, or if you have already, this is about you stepping more into that energy and saying, you know what? I am going to go after my calling. I'm going to walk in my purpose. This is what feels right to me. And you're going to be really like figuring things out or having things fall into place that will allow you to really walk the path that you're meant to walk. God of the moon is about your intuition and again your power. So this is your intuition being really strong during this month, and you really picking up on signs and guidance from spirit, and really your discernment is going to be really strong. I just feel like you're going to be picking up on things so quickly during this month, and this is also your power. So I feel like you're coming into your own during this month. I'm getting like the butterfly out of the cocoon. And this is you really, I don't know, just stepping into some like this new sense of self. But it feels like it could also just be tied to like spirit, like your spiritual self, your spiritual growth, your spiritual awakening, learning experience. So this is you taking difficult things and saying, you know what? I've gone through this difficulty. I've gone through this challenge, but this is what I'm doing with this. I am turning it into something greater. I'm channeling my pain and I'm transmuting that pain into something beautiful. Instead of saying, you know, well, that happened to me and this happened, you're going to be saying, you know what? Why, you know, this happened to help me, or how has this helped me? What did I learn from this? How can I take this and go forward? I'm going to pull one more for you, Scorpios. Angelic protection. So yeah, this is a lot of protection being sent your way. This is a lot of protection as you are healing, as you are growing, as you are ascending, as you're coming into your power. There's this protective energy that is all around you, that is going to be supporting you and guiding you and keeping you safe through this journey, through this process. This is an amazing August I feel that you're about to step into, and I feel like what you've been manifesting, what you've been calling in, is going to be coming in much more quickly because of this work that you are going to be doing on yourself, Scorpios. I'm going to pull some Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what other messages your ancestors have for you. If this reading is resonating so far, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, leave a comment. I love hearing from you all. Let's see. Wow, there is something around you and your creative talents and your creative gifts, Scorpio. So you're being asked to really express yourself during this time. I feel like you're entering into this really creative time, which is really going to, you tapping into like this energy is going to really propel you forward. So this is about, if you have that idea that you've been wanting to express, get it out there, write it down, record that song, start writing that book, make that YouTube channel, whatever it may be. This is about you getting started now. And there's something with creativity. There's something with you exploring that side of yourself, because I feel like you're going to be receiving like a lot of inspiration and guidance and support that will really help you with that. You may be wanting to do something in a really different or unique way. Maybe you have a business idea and you have this idea to do it in a way that has never been done before, or maybe you're going to be innovating something that you've already started. Finally, we have take time out. So that is you taking time out to rest, to recharge your batteries, especially as things are picking up. As you're, getting the ball rolling, as you're taking action, make sure that you are taking time to nurture all parts of yourself, to recharge your batteries, your physical, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual. It's okay to use that vacation time, to say no to that outing, or just kind of take a day to yourself to kind of recuperate. And I feel as if that is going to be really beneficial for you during the month of August, Scorpio. Thank you all so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.